So this is a big seller for us, a 5 watt, the 1 watt is back there. There's a 40 watt version. And again, there's kind of two types of schools of guitar players. There's the guys who are channel switching that goes a clean overdrive kind of thing. Then there's the guys that use their pedals, like the pedal guys, that use a clean channel of the amplifier. Then they use their pedals for their different kinds of tone. These days, there's a lot of guys using pedals and a clean amplifier. So for the guys that like channel switching, this is the HT Club 40. This is a 40 watt amp. It has basically 2 channels, clean and overdrive, and there's 2 kinds of voices on each channel. So the clean channel kind of has sort of a classic
Fender.
Yeah, kind of Fender thing, or Vox. There's kind of those kind of 2 schools of clean. Okay. Right there, it's kind of the Voxy kind of sound, kind of punchy. Let's reverb there. Kind of like the Beatles, you know, like the first. Right, Hard Day's Night kind of thing, or more the Fender sound. It's kind of fuller on the bass, a little more bass. Listen to the low end, the bass. More mid-range. There's 2 kinds of clean on there, depending upon your preference, your play style. Our theme, our motto, our direction, our company policy is the sound in your head. So you can create whatever kind of tone that works for you. We're not going to tell you play this kind of style or that style. So whatever style you can play yourself. So that's the clean side of things. The overdrive side, it's got 2 kinds of gain. I'll be nice. Classic crunch. A more modern kind of EQ. So again, this amp has the ISF control that goes from coffee to tea, we talked about, so as far as the EQ. And it has the 2 kind of sounds, either kind of high gain, higher gain, or clean. As my singer in my band, I work with a blues singer in St. Louis. He's about 300 pounds. Don't play this video for him. He weighs about 100 pounds. He's a good-looking guy. And Arvell is kind of the kind of guy that always tells you kind of the reality about life, about whether it's about money or politics or whatever. He always wants to tell you his opinion. So I came to a gig one time and I was trying out a new amplifier that had all kinds of different presets on it. And he asked me why I was using this amplifier. And he said, well, I said, because it has 16 different voices and it has all these different effects and it's got 128 presets. And he said, so why do you have it here? I said, because it's got 16 different voices and 32 presets and da-da-da. He's going, man, guitar players, you only have 2 kinds of sound. You have fuzz and regular, as far as he's concerned. And the general public, the guy, the keyboard player, the drummer, the people in the audience, is it fuzz or is it regular? So this amplifier kind of does that, but it's also got more colors. So it's got the different kinds of clean, different kinds of overdrive. And the ISF control gives you that kind of combination. You guys good so far? Any questions about this? Okay, we got some nice prizes or nice gifts for questions. I'm just saying. So again, we go back to that clean thing. The guitar players. If you're a jazz guy, you use the clean amplifier. If you're maybe a country guy, maybe a little of both. If you're a rock guy, maybe both. So what we found is a lot of guys use just the clean channel, and they use their pedals. And one of the shops in New York City, one of our sales guys, sold 100 of these amplifiers himself, the one guy. And I heard about him, and I thought, how in the world did this one guy sell 100 amplifiers? So I went to a shop. I went to a pilgrimage to go see him, to go see Phil. And I said, so what is the story? What's your secret? He goes, there's no secret, man. He goes, I play a gig, play a job every Friday at this club over here. And I use that amp. I have a Telecaster, and I have a little fuzz box, a little overdrive box. And that's my sound. And everybody likes the way it sounds. And then people come in the week after and they buy an amplifier. I said, that's your secret? He goes, yeah, I just use it. And he uses that clean channel. So as I was talking to him, the door opens up and this gentleman comes in, he's got a little amplifier of a different brand. And he goes, hey Phil, I'm here to change amps. And I'm watching, and he buys this amplifier. And he trades the other amp in. And I said, excuse me, I said, what inspired you to buy the amp? He goes, oh man, I saw Phil playing last month, and all he had was a Telecaster, a little overdrive box, and the clean channel. And he had this amazing sound. So there's guys that just use the clean channel of the amplifier, and it works really well for add the overdrive to it, and it works. That's the one school of thought. The other guys want the channel switching, where they can go from to Jay's Blackstar UK, visiting KL. I want to thank everybody at CK Music for having me. I had a great time, really wonderful crowd tonight. Probably the best clinic ever, and had a great time. Again, check out CK Music and Blackstar. Terima kasih and jumpa lagi.